Dr. Peter McCulloch is a highly respected North Texas cardiologist with impeccable academic records. Dr. McCulloch is an internist, a cardiologist, an epidemiologist, a full professor of medicine, and he also has a master's degree in public health and is known for being one of the top 5 most published medical researchers in the United States. Dr. McCulloch is recognised internationally as a leading figure in the study of chronic kidney disease as a cardiovascular risk state, having over 1,000 publications to his name. He is cited over 500 times in the National Library of Medicine. Along with Dr. Corey, they have testified under oath more than any others in the United States Senate. You will not find clips of him flip-flopping about. He has been truthful, he has been honest, and he has integrity. He has more faith than anyone I know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honour to welcome to the stage Dr. Peter McCulloch.
That was a terrific introduction. Thanks to each and every one of you for attending. It's a scientific reawakening here.
So my name is
Yes,
Shang. I
yes.
just want to ask some few questions
Sure, yes,
about
okay, yeah,
because
yes.
we are the people not vaccinated.
Yes.
And we're proud of that and we stick on. And
Yes.
I try to persuade my friends, my colleagues, even their kids to not get job, but it's so hard to
Yes.
wake them up, right?
Yes.
So do you want to say something to the people?
Look, I just say-
it's really important.
Yeah,
Thank
I'd say,
you.
look, we've been through a very difficult period in our history. There's been so many lies and so much propaganda told by vested interests that simply want to sell their new, novel, experimental vaccine. Right? And they have told so many lies, they have scared people. So much of what has happened during COVID was to scare people into tricking them to being injected with this thing. Now, luckily we heard from Dr. McCulloch today. He says if you've got through 30 days after your vaccine without being injured,
Yes.
you should be right. But he said that the effects are cumulative. So he says basically no more. Don't go back and get injected again, because every time you do it, the chances of an adverse event are worse and worse. So that's what we need to do. We need to focus on the science and the evidence and the data. And the data is now clear. The more you inject yourself, the more likely you are to be infected with COVID. So it's not doing you any preventative help, but it is doing a lot of adverse events. So we ask people to please look at the science, consider the science before you make a decision to go and inject it again, and make your own independent decision, right, rather than being pushed and bullied into things.
That's right. Thank
Okay?
you. I voted
Thank you.
to
Good on
your
you.
party.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Thanks.
Thank